Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do March readings for all zodiac signs. Like I always say, so I'll keep on saying it, these are general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great, and if they don't, maybe next time. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, the info is in the description box below. Plus, you can go to my website and check out my product and pricing and all that good jazz at www.strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. Also, I go live every Wednesday. I love to see you guys come in and join. I have a great group of people there. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I do the random reading live and look in on all the zodiac signs. Also, I'm also doing a raffle for the month of March. Make a $5 donation to my channel, and that gets you in to either win a mystery healing box from me, a life path reading, a half-hour reading. I even have a mystery prize. So make the donation. You're in, and I'll draw names at the end of the month. All that aside, Gemini, let's see what's crackin' with you in March. Well, Gems, you might have a lot of people around you right now. It's kind of hard to tell who's who in whosville. So let's get into this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands here. And the page is just a messenger of putting something into motion. Getting the ball rolling. Putting something into action here. And I can see how that fits in here, Gems. Because there's a lot of energy around you that might make you feel uneasy. And remember, we're in Mercury retrograde right now, so people can come out of the woodwork. You know how that works. But the reason, or what you should be looking at, is the reason why they come back. Not everybody is going to be honest here, Gems, just to be honest with you. It's a weird energy. But let's get through it. We're going to start off with the Virgo card of the Hermit. Now, he's a seeker of knowledge. He doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He relies on himself. That way he knows it to be true. The Hermit might mean isolation or seclusion, but the Hermit likes to be alone. He likes to be able to process the info that he gathers without the influence of the outside. Sometimes about introspection. It's about, your own wants and needs. But the Lantern is his intuition. And I think your intuition is going to be key here, Gems. Now, what's crossing you to help or hinder is that you have the Nine of Wands. Now, this is somebody who's been in the battle for a while and they don't give up. The one wand in his hand is the one that she takes down all the way to the end. Don't matter what the other 8 wands are doing. Join the circus. Whenever this person starts, they're going to see it all the way to the end. 9 being close to a 10, the battle's almost won or over. But Gems, I kind of feel like what you should put in motion is maybe doing a little digging. Maybe a little background checking. Make sure somebody's legit. And keep your guards up. Now, in your foundation, you have the 8 of Cups. Now, here's the emotionally checking out of a situation. Something's not emotionally fulfilling, so you leave it behind to find something that is. And I almost feel, Gems, that you left something behind. And it's almost like you're looking over your shoulder. You get your walls up. It's almost like I don't know if you feel like you're being followed, you're being watched, stalked, or people just being nosy in general. All of a sudden they want to know, all about Gemini's biz. And it could be raising an eyebrow with you. It's like, why do you want to know? Never wanted to know last week, last month, last year. Now, what's crowning your reading here, Gems, is that you have the Four of Swords in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is taking a pause, a breath, a step back, reprioritizing, re-strategizing, making a plan B. But this is only a temporary pause. Rest time's over, Jimmies. If you've had time to think about something or put a game plan together about whatever you're doing, and remember, this could be the energy coming from you, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. Doing something and putting something into motion in action is now. No resting. And maybe something needs to be addressed. Put to rest. But don't turn your back on this, Gems. Whatever this is, if you think you walked away from something, hey, that was done, it's not. Because in your recent past, you have the Emperor. Now, this is depicted as Aries or Taurus energy. He's the king of all kings here. This is somebody who demands respect because he's earned respect. Makes the rules. He doesn't rule just a kingdom. He runs an empire. And it can be a stubborn energy, but it's all about control. Staying in control, being in control, or having control over a situation. In the recent past, Gems, it could be your energy that you tried to maintain and keep control of something. Maybe you had to, set some boundary lines. Maybe some people respect them, some people don't. Gems, I'm kind of feeling this is somebody who wants to take control. Or thinks they're in control. Jemmies, maybe this is somebody that you gave your control to. And they got pretty used to having it. But now it's time to put something in motion, maybe to take your control back out of whatever situation this is. Because going into your future, Gems, you have the Five of Cups. Now here's the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves. Here's remorse, regret, sorrow. Thinking about the things that are lost and gone instead of thinking about the things that you still have. And Gems, if you did relinquish your, control, your power over a situation to someone and you might be regretting it, it's all right. That can be reattained. Letting somebody control your life or your every move, that can be regained. If it has anything to do with that. And again, with that Hermit card here, where's this Empress power come from? And what are his intentions? I'm kind of feeling this is someone like who's very boisterous. They come in and they think the spotlight should be on them. And you're like, what? Who be you? But it can be, maybe somebody that you have given into before. And again, in a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships. And there could be regret. It's like, how did I ever give my power to someone like that? Now, Gems, how this situation is viewing you. They see you as a high priestess, the keeper of secrets. Now, she doesn't tell everybody. She doesn't feel she has to. She will if she wants to. But never underestimate the high priestess. She always knows a lot more than what she says. And like with the hermit there, she knows what she knows. She'll call you out on it if she wants to. But she knows. And this situation is looking at you. Did you have something up your sleeve, Gems? You know something. You know? Maybe you have dirt on somebody. Maybe you have a little plan for somebody if they come in, thinking that they own the joint. And you'll put that in motion. But that's about keeping your cards close to your chest. And you're doing something smart here, Gems. And what's in your environment is Sagittarius card of Temperance. Now, this is about balance. Having your head and your heart on the same page. It's also a card of patience, Gems. And patience is a big one to learn. This could be, being spiritually led. But when your head and your heart are on the same page, that you've made this decision, no matter what it is, take back your power, take back control, have a plan, execute it. However this applies, Gems, keep it cool and steady. You know what you're going to do, and you know how you're going to approach this. They don't. And what's in your hopes and in your fears is that you have the 8 of Wands. Now here's reciprocated communication going back and forth. Whether it's email, texting, Skyping, face-to-face, it don't matter. You're not talking about, to yourself here, Gems. But this energy is about discussing something, vocalizing, anything. Any type of regrets, remorse. Not let somebody, steam roll right over you. That's not going to happen with Gemini. And if you had to walk away from something here, Gems, remember the reasons why you did. Don't let anybody make you feel like you did the wrong thing. Because you did the right thing. Especially with the Hermit and the High Priestess here. Inner knowing. You get no one to impress. But you, boo. So, conversation, keeping it cool, keeping it calm. Keep them guessing, Gems. Because your outcome card is the King of Pentacles. Now here's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or somebody who takes on these properties. And King, Queen don't matter, it's an energy. The King of Pentacles is grounded, practical, methodical, realist. See something for how it really is. He's grounded. So he's very easygoing. He likes to have material things. But he also appreciates the hard work that goes into acquiring them. Pentacles being the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. But this is also having the things that money can't buy that have worth and value too, Gems. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Those are some of the most valuable pentacles there are. And if you come out with your head and your heart on the same page here, communicating exactly how it's going to be or how it is, this energy could be that somebody realizes where you're coming from and respects those boundaries. Or it could just be you being grounded and being like, hey, for real, this is how it is. Either way this goes, Gems, it's not going to get a rise out of you. And I don't think that, if there's hurt feelings, whatever, in the past, that they're going to be digging on that. I think what this is that somebody who maybe oversteps their boundaries thinks they can come in and just keep on walking over those boundary lines. This is you politely letting them know your days of stepping over my boundaries are done. Ooh. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to join me going live and meet some great peeps. So till then, take care.